And another company that's growing, and hopefully they're going to be growing with more unique products besides their iPhones and things like that, so they can continue to be more, is a company like Apple. So Apple, they apparently released a new feature. So I haven't seen what the feature is yet. So this is the first time that both of us, all of us, will be looking at this together and see what we can take from it as
The new
well
feature in
too,
Apple's
because they're
latest
talking
iOS
about some
update
different
that you will want
Apple's talking about some different kinds of defenses. And so let's see.
to turn on to protect yourself, your data, and your money. And it follows a year-long investigation from the Wall Street Journal's Joanna Stern on the nationwide uptick in iPhone thefts, features called stolen device protection. Joining us now is Joanna Stern. Joanna, great work on this. I think Apple responding basically probably directly to your reports. What is this and what does it do?
Yes, so yesterday Apple released iOS 17.3. And usually these dot releases, they don't have that much in terms of features, but this feature is very important. It's called Stolen Device Protection, and it is in your settings menu under Face ID. And when you go in there, you turn this on. If your phone and your passcode were to be stolen, this setting protects your device and your data in a really significant way. It basically disables or it lessens the power of the passcode to do a whole bunch of things like steal your money and steal your data. So when you turn this on, you're just getting a better layer or an extra layer of security.
Looking at my phone right now. So you go to passwords and settings. You go to
settings,
yep,
and then it should say Face ID and password.
Face ID. So settings, Face ID, and passwords. Turn stolen device protection on, but you will have to have had to upgrade to the very latest version of the operating system.
Correct. iOS 17.3.
And so if I'm hearing you right, people still, they get your phone, they get your passcode, they still be able to do some stuff. They can text people or whatever they want, but it somehow blocks them from accessing a lot of apps where they could do serious monetary damages.
Yes, what we had reported is that throughout the year and over the last couple of years, there have been a new wave of crimes happening in many US cities. And what these thieves do is they steal your iPhone, but they also are looking for your passcode. And that passcode can not only unlock savings accounts and all other types of financial accounts, because it will get people into the password saved on the phone. On top of that, that passcode lets you do a host of things in the Apple settings menu, like changing the password to your account. That's one of the first things the thieves do. They get into your account, they lock you out so you can't get back in on your Mac or some other device. So this is going to help with some of that.
Yeah, and tremendous work because.
So I honestly think that's all we need to see from that. That's actually quite impressive in things. We just talked about from the Samsung event that all the privacy things that they were adding into their phone to protect people from to protect people's data and stuff like that from the last episode from last week when they released the Galaxy S24 and the 24 Ultra. So they showed a bunch of privacy things like that. Now Apple's taking their privacy to another level because they brought up some privacy changes and stuff, mainly around browsing when they released their phone. But now they're making it so that it's easier for people to not get locked out their devices and people won't be able to get their money stolen and stuff like that. And normally when Apple does come out with new features and stuff like that, I do not update my phone at all. Like I really don't. When Apple comes out with these features, I normally wait some time, let them fix the bug fixes and things like that. But this is more or less a security thing, so its priority is getting raised up there. So that means that I'm gonna have to probably be doing more and going out and updating it, especially with an Apple product and stuff, because I don't have my Galaxy Ultra yet, and who knows when that will be. But that will definitely be something that's going to be figured out soon, and we'll be able to grow from it from there. But that is really dope from Apple, man. It's really cool to see stuff like that. It's cool to see things get taken care of in the right manners and things like that. Of that accord, especially because how much do you really get done the right way, and things need to get better. Things need to get better. People are getting finessed. The more technology and stuff that comes out, the more people are getting finessed, and um, people are using technology to be able to gain from other people and stuff. So the more these companies do to protect us while using their products, the better for them. So that's a plus. That's a gold star for Apple.